Brody, you sure about that one? 100%?
Yeah.
This is fun.
That's
my team's
that's
good, I
actually
don't
one of
know.
the best teams you could have, because like the top four are probably like Maisie, bro.
We all
Mari and
suck equally. Is what
you,
you're saying?
Bacon. So
Brockwire is up there, though.
I'm pretty sure Blark's 5th.
I feel like Brockwire is.
Hey, so,
yeah, I mean the thing is we're
It's
fine.
fine.
It's never gonna be perfect. I think that's good enough.
You do have me.
I have
though,
Alex
last.
again. This is.
Yeah, you have Alex to nerf.
I'm actually gonna go. Like my stream started, so they'll be warned. I'm gonna
Alex
go get
is
a
a
drink,
bum,
though. I'll be right back.
So we're waiting for Flues now. Okay.
Typical Flues maker.
I mean, I can always do that. That's a good thing about having a bomb. Oh, he's late.
Hey, DJ, man, dude. I'm sure we could reroll. Get a team of 4.
Delicious water.
Brody needs it.
You can ask Flues when he's here if he wants to do team of 4 instead.
Oh, DJ just
Hey,
appeared.
we're 13.
Yeah,
There's no team of 4.
Well,
What are you
I
talking
can-
about?
I can-
You can have it.
No, make one team of 4.
I have more information about the world, so I would prefer spectating. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset the teams. Yeah.
I actually quite like that.
Hey Kim, welcome to the stream. How do I put myself in team 1?
I get an OPT
You do
again, please.
teams
This will be the only
create
chance I have a
one, and
win.
then teams join one Flues maker.
Can you do it real quick, Brody?
Yes.
Get a little command slave ready.
No, just that one. Hey Vera, welcome to the stream. Because I'm trying to keep up with many things at
randomize.
once. All right, there you go. I'm gonna do the random teams.
I still
yeah,
have
I'm on
Alex.
this.
Huge.
That red team, though.
I read. Well,
What about the
I think green
It's
team
a little
steamrolls.
weak.
they have Fierce.
I mean, they have,
True. Fires is
they have DJ. DJ's not bad.
Is he just
No.
okay?
I mean, green team's pretty good.
DJ was an Apollo player.
Yeah, DJ's an Apollo player.
He just doesn't know how to
DJ's
use
super
axes
sweaty.
'cause They nerf axes.
Hey
Yeah.
Kendall.
Like yellow team though, I don't know anyone who's on.
And Anders, welcome as well.
Yellow team is fine.
Okay.
Anders? Andersell?
No, there's Anders is it's a more common name than you think.
I know, but if you say Anders, I immediately go mind.
I guess it would be the most famous YouTube Anders, I think, probably. Why can't I find the... Oh, there it is. And it didn't work.
You got this, please.
I'm hopeless is what we say. Okay. Ah. No more moving for you.
I'm still moving.
Oh.
You're powerless.
Yes.
Okay.
You
You
say
sounded
no more
like
moving,
Buffalo.
you forget. You forget. I can still move.
Oh no.
Well,
I've been defeated.
only upwards. Only upwards.
What?
It's because of slash fly. I'll take it off, don't worry.
Sad.
Okay.
Wait, there's a biome called the Void?
Yes,
Yeah.
but it's found most often in the
End?
nether, not in the end. Yes.
It's a super flat preset to have an empty world, which is what this world is.
Biome deep ocean. Oh yeah.
Where's
It's
our
95% ocean. Yep.
Now I
Okay.
fear that I might get trapped under the ocean and can't break the glass.
Where's the
Like,
13?
Crafted doors.
Brody, do you have a quick eye on the TPS?
400.
EPS should be good.
Should be
Yeah,
good
it's at
already.
20.
Okay,
It's a small game. You shouldn't have any problems.
that's fairly true. No, it turns out I'm not going to play Vera. Again, I have a little bit too much knowledge about this world, so as a result,
comes of
it's
age.
preferable if I don't play. All right. Okay, I think that should do. Spec Death is on, right? And, well, there you go.
already been moved to.
All right. And I'm going to move in Discord so that I am in a different... Oh, okay. They all left me. Oh, how gentlemanly. Okay, let me make sure I've got the chat. There you go, Kendall. Hello, hello. Yes, and of course I'm spectating and commentating. And... we have the teams. So I created a world, and that's why I have too much information about the world. I picked a seed that was all in ocean, almost all ocean, like 90% ocean. So if we look under here, it's all water. And then I added a sheet of packed ice on top. That way you can travel quite quickly on the sheet of packed ice if you make a boat or something. But also, you can't see through the packed ice and know exactly what's under there, except that it's watery. So there might be some surprises for people, but this team, the yellow team, is lucky enough to have immediately found some trees. So that's going to be helpful for them, because for some people, finding trees and reeds is going to be one of the difficult things to do. And also finding leather is going to be a challenge. And one of the things where you might find leather is probably shipwrecks and stuff that are underwater like this. But we have some friendly drowned in here, and we have some other oceany creatures. This green team also has found this, but I just noticed. That's going to be hilarious. Meanwhile, this at some point it must have rained on the server, and this skeleton spawner, skeletal. Horses have spawned. But yes, you have the challenge here. So Bacon's looking around, and he can't really, in principle, he shouldn't be able to see through unless he has a weird resource pack, which I guess is not illegal. But you have to look for the places in the world where you can find sugarcane. And you have to look for shipwrecks, or try to find cows the hard way, I guess. Green team has some trees. We didn't know that. Let's see. Here's blue, and they decided to make themselves a boat to GTFO really quickly. So that's the idea. You can travel massive distances. They're so fast. Actually, they're faster. I'll have to increase my own speed here if I can to try and keep up. But they're gonna travel great distances like this for sure. They're actually legit faster than me. But talk about finding the express route to exploration. So they're gonna look for reeds and stuff like that, which is really the smart way of doing it. So now you'll be able to find some sugarcane, but finding cows. Oh, let me see. Well, they don't win because of something Broccolier found, but perhaps a teammate. A teammate of Broccolier has found something. They found a horse. Hey, Steve, welcome to the game. So they're going to have leather, and they're going to have reeds. They're going to have everything they need to do the enchanting. Some other teams will have to do a lot more exploration. Oh, is this the victory? What have they found in here? They found Aqua Affinity and Feather Falling 4. Aqua Affinity might be quite helpful in terms of mining and underwater. As again, there's a lot of ice, but as soon as you go under the ice, it's mostly water. There's a whole lot of water to explore. I don't know if teams are going to try to take advantage, or basically they're going to give up Ooh, found a wandering trader. Lucky. But exploration on boats is what everyone's up to, and that's the technique that is being used to try and find the early game resources from one tiny island to another tiny island. Gonna be finding like the food they can. Otherwise, like the best food source really is the shipwrecks. You know, in the shipwrecks you can find a whole lot of food. And you can also find a treasure map, and that treasure map can give you diamonds and such. Of course, you can only find those if you go under, and you need to bring a lot of doors and such in order to found a regular ocean. It's beautiful. But yes, a shipwreck like this is going to have a lot of food in it, and it's going to have iron and stuff in this chest right here in the captain's chamber. And you have to fight potential drowned here, some of which have tridents like this. You want to avoid this one. This one is named Cletus the Drowned. So you're wondering, wait a minute. That one is named Cletus the Drowned, and that's right, because normally when we start the UHC, there's a butcher command. You see, that kills all the hostile mobs. And I wanted certain hostile mobs to survive. And so if you name tag them, they will survive the butcher command at the beginning of the game. And this is really important because, well, let's just say we might have some ocean monuments in here that may or may not have some guardians and elder guardians. The guardians, they respawn. That's not an issue. But the elder guardians, you want them to stick around. So we have a few elder guardians. And Sporkle found actual cows and an actual chicken. Oh, they might have some problem with feathers in this game, but we do have compensation arrows. But I think melee is going to be important from lack of feathers. You can, of course, find feathers in shipwrecks. If the teams figure out that exploring the ocean is potentially important, they're gonna do that. Wow, there's one place I didn't expect. The one place they're gonna be. Someone could find dogs. Someone could get a pack of dogs. But yeah, you have to be really close to the border in order to find land masses. I think there's a village on the map as well somewhere. But I don't know how to pronounce this. Vulo? It's a Wulo? Wulo, let's say. That's about as good as I can make it. It's got a little island, and Willow's so nice. We've teleported to them twice. DJ Mandude has brought the doors from the acacia trees, and gonna go caving. Will he leave the door behind or not? Good question. Nobody has taken damage at this time. Where is he? Why can't I see him? Did the ice disappear? Or did the ice not make it over here? Oh, the ice didn't make it over here. There's a little section with no ice. Oh. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize. That's funny. Okay. Well, you know, it's at the extremity of the map. It looks like they didn't have the tools to mine this gold. But Mr. Mandude went back up, I see. Oh, we've got our first damage. Maybe I should probably turn on my spec info. Whoops. When I'm streaming, sometimes I'm a little I'm a little rusty, and I forget to do some commands. Oh, someone decided to get poisoned. Was it a pufferfish? Oh, I think he ate... I don't think it was a bufferfish. I think he ate a suspicious stew of poison. That hurts. That hurts. Yep, that's the... You have the offending bowl right here. That was a suspicious stew. Hoi, oi, oi. Alright, and Michael was, in here, let's have a look at Michael's inventory. My God, I can say these words. Wow, that was not good loot in this. That's not great. I mean, I would probably take the bones. If you need to regrow some trees. But I think he can hear the mine shaft, and there's probably going to be... Oh, this loot is not generated yet. If he can hear the mine shaft, he can dig to the skeleton, perhaps. Oh, no, well, I mean, he's going to see the mine shaft right here. There's a lot of mobs in here, though. That's the main challenge of this kind of map. There's not a lot of room for the mobs to spawn in the caves because they're all condensed. And so the concentration of mobs is higher, so the PvE is actually more difficult. Hey, Tato Potato. Welcome. Actually, I'm surprised I managed to say that tongue twister relatively correctly. Looking for that coal. All right, he's gonna find some stuff. He's gonna find some string. Let's teleport. So Bacon has retreated, done a little bit of healing. DJ's being shot by a skeleton. And Mari is mining iron the correct way, but this is... I was wondering how many players would end up, going around swimming and trying to find undersea treasures by exploring underwater. Considering, again, you can't see, in principle, you can't see through the sheet of ice. You have to, commit and go down there. So, of course, you have to bring your doors with you. The other technique is to find a little island like this, dig inside the island, and then, try to find caves underneath, which is what Ulo's doing. Brodator has dug down, from an island, and he's going to be starting to strip mine, is what my guess is, and you can see the strip mine. So don't be offended by this. I have allowed strip mining, and as a trade-off, I've removed, I made the meetup faster, right? Hey, Teresa. Well, I'm glad you caught a live stream. It's much better than some kind of STD or anything. The live stream is only contagious if you share it voluntarily, All right, so the skeletons. Come on. Well, we had a skelly duel, and unfortunately, the winner of that was Brodator. So that's one of the challenges. Ravines like this get filled with mobs. Again, I mentioned because there is less cave area where mobs can spawn. So the concentration of mobs is a little higher. Well, That's where my mind goes, Steve. You know, don't ask questions. Don't ask questions where the answers are scarier than anything else. Well, Cyclone is digging around, would probably eventually get to this area right here. And finds some mineshaft action. Unless he hears the lava. I think he's going to hear the lava and dig to this. That would be my supposition. Let's see who else is around. The Bacon Brawler is healing back up after that that really helpful suspicious stew. What's also going to be interesting is for teams that explore in the surface later on, they're going to have a lot of mobs spawning on the surface as well, who are going to be a little bit scary at times. A lot of them are going to die off, but yeah. This kind of thing here can kind of, when you're exploring on the surface at night, and if you were to come upon here, you know immediately upon seeing this, there's no mobs over there. There are mobs over here, and that tells you there's a player underground around here. Sometimes that's an old school technique of finding where people might be. So Zebra Pants found some iron and is probably gonna mine in this area, which is not the greatest, but I wonder if how many people are gonna collect some axolotls. The axolotls are more useful in this type of game because you're more likely to meet drowned and stuff, and the axolotls will fight the drowned for you. So maybe, you know, it's a good time to make a friend, and it's not a friend that is going to be useless this time. Mr. Man Dude down in the caves at around diamond level, and Michael is too used to cut clean. I'm an old school UHC player. You have to fight the environment. Taking time to smelt your ores has to be part of your strategy. But we have two red players here that are caving nearby. So a lot of games these days make things like cut clean or fast smelting or insanely high apple rates, things like that. And in my opinion, when you strategize for your UHC game, taking time to get apples and making time to smelt your things at a optimal time, those are all part of your strategy when you're playing. So things like cut clean and fast smelting and so on, I think, in my opinion, they kind of hinder the diversity of strategies teams and players will be employing. Let's see. Yeah, some might. Oh, well, there you go. Well, here we have the 1.13 way of strip mining, which is the fastest way to strip mine to a new cave. That's why I'm starting to get on board with strip mining in a UHC, because if you strip mine like this, you get to a cave much faster than if you do the old school staircasing techniques. And I think Broccolier just heard the lava and water, so he's going to try to go over here. He's going to be a little bit disappointed by, you know, what he finds. He would probably have hoped for a larger cave. There you go. Cycle 1, Cyclone, I should probably say, has found diamonds. We missed that. We didn't see him do it, but we saw it appear in the spectator chat, in the spec info. And the Bacon Baller has found some diamonds as well. Cyclone only found 4 diamonds, so they're still one short for enchantments. But yeah, he's going to find them eventually. I wonder where they could be. Hey, well, he's eventually going to get here. He's going to get here. And Alex has burned themselves. Sporkle is a skeleton. Bacon Brawler is also now 1 diamond short. Michael has found another dungeon here, so let me see the loot. Is there something worth it this time? Wow, this man is not lucky with dungeon chests. What the heck? Is it the same one as the before? It might be the same one. Oh no, it is the same one as before. Oh, okay. He just came back here to. It's the same one as before. Hey, Alan. Hockey trades have been happening. How could they happen? It's still the Stanley Cup playoffs. I didn't know trades were now allowed before the end of the Stanley Cup playoffs. But yeah, you didn't learn about this game on Twitter. It's I think I don't remember what my Twitter password is. Anyway, I've stopped using Twitter entirely. Social media is like bad for people's mental health, and yeah, so I don't have like any social media actually. YouTube is not the same as social media. Although there are some people who get adversely affected, mentally speaking, with YouTube or things like YouTube as well, or Twitch, or TikTok. They can happen because they aren't playoff teams involved. It's a three-way team between Los Angeles, the Blue Jackets, and the Broad Street Bullies. I see. Like every time, okay, free Gapple. All right, that's something. So every time I'm looking at what did he find in this chest? What did he find in this chest? And I don't think he's going to find these guys here. But if he did, he maybe that would be the Power 5, See, look, this axolotl just wants a little bit of love. Cyclone, aren't you going to give a little bit of love to the axolotl? Rodator has unfortunately found diamonds. Zebra has made enchantments. I didn't even really notice that. But I don't read every single message that appears in the spec info chat. Just looking if there were some people nearby. Hey Kim, welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Also, the Flyers might follow this up with the Carter Hart trade. Whomst I really want. Oh, what are you going to do with Carter Hart? You would like Carter Hart to end up in Ottawa, I see. But wouldn't it not be silly to trade Carter Hart away? Now, for those who are not hockey inclined, that's a young goaltender. And, those, unless a team gives up on them, those usually aren't traded. Ferris is doing things very differently, but that'll eventually pay off. Well, maybe he won't find them. Maybe he just went in the wrong direction, and he's just not going to find these diamonds. He's going to be so sad if he doesn't. Full scorched earth. I don't know. That sounds like a terrible idea. I mean, Chicago did it, and well, I forget who's getting Connor Bedard. I assume it's Chicago. So I guess, going scorched earth has its advantages. Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to will Ferris over to the diamonds, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So what about his lovely friend? So he's not swimming around. It's Mr. Man Dude. Yeah, Chicago is, yeah, so Scorched Earth gets you Connor Bedard. But there's no Connor Bedard in next year's draft, though. Of course, I come right back to Ferris, and of course, right back to DJ Mandude. She has found the cave with the skeleton. Will they take on this Enderman with the boat technique? Yep. That's a wee bit cheesy. It's a cheese, but it's a vanilla cheese. It's not going to be the greatest cave, though. Broccolier and bacon are enchanting. Spreading the green team magic around to maximize levels gained. We have 50 minutes to get more stuff. Alex has been strip mining. Not strip mining the most efficient way, though. But she will eventually reach this ravine where doors will be important. Oh, the bacon brawlers just managed to step right in lava. They're low health, but they're not in immediate danger anymore. I don't know if Ferris has mined the diamonds I was staring at earlier, and I don't know if it's too late at this point. I think it might be too late at this point. The diamonds remain, and now Ferris has moved away considerably, so I think those diamonds will probably stay there for a while. So Cyclone's still in the mine shafts. This mine shaft is a little too high to contain massive amounts of diamonds, but it's still gonna have some goodies, no doubt. Bacon is I don't know where he decided to lava himself, but it was not like the top strategy, I don't think. Just not the smartest strategy to adopt in a UHC game. Mari's also in a mine shaft that looks like a free gapple in there. I don't think they've stopped to smelt. Well, beyond the iron armor. So I think that was just a golden apple, free golden apple. Anything else of note? More golden apple, but no massive enchanted books in these minecart chests. No enchanted golden apples either, quite yet. Maybe later. Maybe later. Alex, can you hear the axolotl dying? It should be a hint as to what awaits right here. Nishi decided to burn themselves as well. And there goes the poor defenseless axolotl. These lava, these magma blocks are just too powerful for so many mobs. They just can't handle them. Cannot handle them. Alex, there's gold right there. Alex, the gold is right here. The gold item. Oh, see, the axolotls fight the drowns. So that's why you want some axolotls in your bucket. Oh, Alex, right behind you, Alex. And Alex is drowning. Oh no, Alex was okay, lagging. So the drowned hit them. The drowned hit her, and it just didn't appear on our screen because of lag. Wow, the number of axolotls who will have to die to these magma blocks. That's amazing. Yeah, we have to keep in mind that Alex is playing with the trackpad, so that's not great for maneuvering around. Gravel. Is there anything you can't do, Gravel? And Zebra Pants is the Iron Man. Ferris has found some gold. After strip mining away, they'd never mined the diamonds. Michael's smelting all the goods. I don't think, well, there's a mine shaft above. Did he find the mine shaft? Oh yeah, he was there. He was, yes, I recall. There's a witch there, but I don't think said witch is going to be relevant. Brodator has gotten a Toitle helmet from murdering Toitles, and I think we'll be hoping to do some underwater exploration. Now, strangely enough, in this context right here, you want to do the water exploration at night, because you're going to have some mobs that spawn on the ice while you're underwater. And that's going to make the amount of mobs under the ice manageable. Just a wee bit of gold. Is Brodator waiting for someone here? No, I don't think so. Maybe teammate. Hey Ren, welcome to the stream. Ren. We call her Ren. Ren. Zebra, still Iron Man. Doing Iron Man things. Brodator still schmelting on the surface. So I wanted to see what Brodator was intending to do with that Toitle helmet. My guess was that he'd be exploring under the ice. But maybe not. Because the Toitle helmet, I mean, obviously, I think it's about equivalent to Iron helmet, right? Back to Sakana. Ren never stuck. Well, I was the only one who yeah. You did put, like, Sakana before the Ren. Hey Arten, could I show the tab real quick? You know what? It's true. I haven't done that in a wee bit. So that we have 4 teams of 3, and Wulo rather is our current weak health at the moment. It used to be the Bacon Brawler because you know they got poisoned and then took a lot of lava damage, but they're back up to half health, which is obviously not the greatest, but you know. They call her Sakana. Sakana. And Brodator just, yeah. Gave 4% damage to Zebra with the dripstone. Probably had a laugh about this. Zebra managed to contain his anger. Did not retaliate. It's amazing. Mr. Mandude has begun strip mining the more efficient way after realizing that digging all this way was terribly boring. Do you plan to host another UHC on Friday? I do not plan to host on Friday because on Friday I play Railroads Online with Dutch, so I don't host those on Friday. Though, I mean, if ever like Dutch canceled or something, that's the kind of thing I would do. Like if Dutch went on vacation or something, then that'd give me the opportunity to host a game on a Friday, let's say. Well, Will Wulo survive? Health is low. Need to find that gold right here. This is going to be important to get. Is there more? See, that's a vein of 3. Yep. It's a vein of 3, and I don't know if they got all 3. That cave doesn't have too many mobs, though. There's a bit of mine shaft under here, but it's just not all that great. It's always weird when you have these mine shafts that generate, and all you have like is this isolated little bit of mine shaft. Yeah. Yeah, I've been working on the railroad. So I was wondering, with all the possible travels, because the teams can travel so fast on the surface, I was wondering if there'd be teams finding each other somewhat early in the game, despite the fact that there's not that many players. But the fact that teams can travel so far so fast, that can change things. So Sporkle is exploring these water caves here. Best way to find some stuff, but this is all places they've been before, except for that they missed this gold right here. They went up right here, never looked back, and perhaps they should have. Perhaps they should have. Sometimes that little gold you miss, it's so easy to see when you're the spectator, right? But when you're the player, you're trying to go as fast as possible and be as efficient as you can when you're doing this. So Sporkle, I assume here, is probably going to rejoin their teammates. Yes, well, I think my suspicion is if a team found someone else, they would probably let them go, I think. At this early stage, if it was like in 20 minutes, then you know, all bets are off. But the extremely great distances that can be crossed so fast with a boat on ice. What's ender pearl damage? Rage quit in the UHC. That is unsportsmanlike. I think this is what they're looking for. The teammate who has the enchantement. Hey, Vera? Yeah, the mobs on the surface at night, there's one or two of them. There's at least two. Okay, I see. I think Wulo might be waiting for help, is what the strategy is here. They've run out of gold, need a little bit of healing, and help is on the way eventually. Mr. Man-Dude still in the cave. Broke-a-liar drowned. What? No. Oh, I see. The fake message that nobody fell for. Alex still with the most efficient strip mines, but you see, whose strip mine is this? Whose strip mine is this? That would mean that Alex would not be finding much of anything because she's heading into explored areas. By the way, that I did not broadcast that message. That was Brogator or Alex. Got some gold in this ravine. Gotta love this watery ravine. It's looking pretty sharp. Got some gold and stuff. There's no dimidones though. What about over here? No diamonds. No diamonds. Yeah, the fake message is such a long UHC tradition. It's rare to find someone actually falling for it. So the difficulty. Oh, that's a fish. Okay, I thought it was something else. I think the yellow team will be looking to assemble, join forces. They've got a little bit of a health issue as a whole, I would say. Yes, dimidones could be under lava pools, but it's considerably more difficult to obtain diamonds under lava than diamonds next to lava. So if you dig up straight up like this, you're gonna gravel your. Oh, okay, yeah, but it's just one piece of gravel. Okay, fair enough. But how are you pulling out of this? Oh, a water bucket. Okay, okay. So Mari's gonna be going to the rest of yellow team, and they'll enchant together. You'd fall for the message, Kendall? Well, that's probably because you haven't played enough UHCs and you haven't seen enough fake messages. It comes with experience. Oh, you fill the pool. Yes, okay, fair. Yes. Fill the pool with gravel. Yes. But I mean, does anyone have time to do that in a UHC? I would say no. Hence why I don't think I've seen anyone do that in a UHC. Oh god, Ferris, you're killing me here. Yeah, the strip mining is supposed to be like being allowed to go in a straight line in order to get to a new cave. Oh, Alex. Alright, Alex killed the drowned. God, you're killing me, Ferris. You're killing me. Cyclone mining some gold inside this and there they are. There they are. I knew there'd be some. I looked too fast. The cyclone won't be looking that fast. See, the cyclone will see them. That's just a little vein of 2. But it'll do. These poor... Someone save these poor axolotls. Come on now. How could you just let all these axolotls die? Hey, Fade. Hello, Fade. Well, in terms of the SMP, we are not switching to 120 as soon as 120 comes out because we... our SMP server, the Clubhouse SMP server, has that you can join if you're in chatting. You're wondering. Kendall has been building a whole lot of things recently. A large base. If you haven't seen it, Sakana, and so, of course Sakana has got basically the world's largest base going on. We're not going to be switching immediately to 120, however, because we need several other plugins to also be updated to 1.20 before we can do the switch. So our switch will probably come as soon as all the plugins we need are out and available. So that's probably going to be a little bit after the official release of 1.20. I assume before July. That's going to be my assumption. We're gonna be able to switch before July, is what I think. The link will stay in bungee cord because I think we need bungee cord to link the servers together. And I think the other mods are fabric. I think I'd have to ask Dutch actually to refresh my memory. because Dutch is the one who handles that technical side of the SMP. I've been hopping on a few times this past month to add to my spawn base, and I'm thinking I might end up building a storage system. I think I've never built an automated storage system, and I'm thinking when 120 comes around, maybe I'm gonna try and add that. Have they spotted this? Well, there's XP bowels, so clearly they've killed the mobs. Alright, let's see. So they still have the feather falling book. They think do they have the... I assume they... Because they used to have an Aqua Affinity book. I think maybe now it's on one of the helmets. How do we join the SMP? Or this UHC like this? Well, of course, the game has begun. The SMP is also free to join, but you have to look in the description of the stream, and there's a Discord link. Or Fade is around here, and we have Spigot and Bungee Cord, not Fabric. Okay, thank you, Fade. Yeah, well, all the information is in our Discord server. You've added to your spawn base. Yes. Oh, I haven't been live streaming it because it's I'm a little low key. I don't always. Sometimes I just want to do things in peace. I don't always want to live stream. So it's not a massive project or anything. It's just I'm just building it in the jungle. I've added or I'm in the process of adding a little Mayan style pyramid because I just came back from Mexico. And that's a lot of zombie damage, but I think that's from the zombie dungeon here that they were having. I thought it was the zombie dungeon, but no, it's just Mineshaft zombie. Mineshaft zombie. It's a good thing they've enchanted their armor now because the damage it don't hurt as much. Is Nishi just wandering around? I thought they'd look for their team. Wait, were they enchanted though? No, not yet. They're just wee. Oh, you can hear. You can hear what Nishi is wondering about. And Bliss the Elder Guardian is chilling. But not merely Bliss. But Odell, the Elder Guardian, is also having a blast. Oh, and Pless, the Elder Guardian, is wandering around. Usually you don't see the Elder Guardian leave this room here, but Pless is not a traditionalist. Thank you, Fade, by the way, for the providing the Discord link. I know not everyone is capable of looking at a stream. Don't accent shame me. English is not my first language. Michael is making walls to fight spiders, and it didn't work at all. But at least the spider is dead. So, Mr. Man Dude, doing more strip mining, I assume. He did the entire Ravino over here. Did not save the, yeah, you can tell by the trash. Oh, throwing away book materials. And of course, the diamonds that Sakana would have found under the lava. Nishi's on the surface. Oh, this is I think Nishi will want to use that boat and run. Because Zebra, Mr. Pants, has found Nishimari. Has not landed a shot, though. Will Nishi run? Well, I mean, that's the only sensible thing to do. That boat should be an excellent means of escape. Landing the lava bucket. But this has obviously been explored. Oh, Brodator and DJ. And I TP'd to Broccolier. What a genius. So they found Brodator here somehow? So I think... Because I had just teleported away from DJ Mandude and I had not seen Brodator in this area. Had you? Let me open Discord for a second.
Me, I'm at where you said neg 400, neg 500 on surface though. Yeah, Mari's trying to fight me.
How Brody? Brody, how?
Oh, I got 2v1.
But how did you get
Mari's
there?
Fighting, man.
I meant to him?
You did?
Yeah,
Because I had just spectated DJ Mandude like a minute earlier and you were nowhere near there.
I saw his name from surface and I just don't want
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I'm dead to Mari. Mobs aren't helping. Fuck, man. Full iron kills me. God, I hate this fucking game.
Yeah, I imagine that must be
the team's falling apart.
I hate fighting Mari so fucking much.
Mari's very good on
You're streaming, aren't you?
I am streaming, yes.
Yeah. Oh my
don't-
god, I hate fighting them.
You got this, Alex.
I don't have a bow.
The skeletons are cross teaming.
Like, why can't... Dude, the lava is so annoying. I hate lava in that version. I'm done. I'm never playing a game with Mari in it again. I just die to them. I get flawless.
Fucking skeletons make it impossible.
Well, actually, the skeleton was your ally in this fight.
Oh, it shot me up from behind as well.
Yeah, you had to maneuver yourself to make sure that but initially the skeleton was shooting Nishi.
I did.
But
I did
GG,
well
thank you for playing full team white.
Well, unlike my two teammates, I'll stay around.
But are you sure rage quitting is all the rage these days? And apologies for the train. So you, Brody, hugs to Brodator from the chat.
I guess we can spoil teams now because we're all dead.
Well, actually, only your team is dead.
Yeah, but we're the only ones in the call.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, Nishi might be Nishi might be too good for these games. It's looking like, if you
I don't
can
know who
like
that is.
destroy Zebra Pants like
I don't know
that,
who Nishi is.
when you're unenchanted full iron and you destroy Zebra Pants, the level of skill might be too high for our games.
Didn't also one of their teammates just randomly leave?
Did they?
Yeah.
No idea.
Oh, Wilju, who was low health, could be. Yeah, it's true that they're not there anymore. Well, Sakana, I wrecking is what I do. Yes, roasting is my lifestyle. Well, Nishi has the diamond armor because it was Alex's and Zebra Pants' diamonds, by and large. Maybe they had a few diamonds themselves, but I remember that they didn't find a good cave. Nishi Mari did not find a good cave, so they really didn't have much gear to speak of. And yeah, the wrecking happened. So if Nishimari can destroy Zebra Pants like this, because Zebra Pants is one of the higher tier skilled players.
Yeah, that's why I was confident to some degree, because I had Brody and I had Zebra.
Mm-hmm.
But then, of course, Brody proved why he considers himself quite highly, but he's very reckless.
Yes, yeah. Brody has a very high risk style, so high risks sometimes give high rewards, but the difficult, of course, obviously, I think it goes without saying that when you take high risks, it often doesn't pan out.
Yes, whereas I'm the complete opposite.
And so it looks
I'm
like
very much a low risk player.
Yes. A low risk player means you'll probably be in contention for Iron Man, but like let's say the prototypical example is Neon Tiger.
I was going to say in these sorts of games, I was going to say Virus.
Or Virus, yeah. But you don't take a whole lot of damage, but you don't find a whole lot of stuff either, usually. By the way, I need to tell you, so right now I'm looking at DJ Mandude, and this is how you should be strip mining.
Yeah. Oh, because I was doing 2-block tool.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I'm used to doing it.
No, I know, but that's the old school way of doing it. But this one's much faster, much better for your pick, and you get to the next cave like much faster because you know.
Yeah, but you say that, but I do one thing that a lot of these players don't, and I don't know if you saw. I made a smoker and a blast furnace.
I did not see that, but well, we see the smoker actually. Yeah, Nishi and Sporkle are taking full advantage of the smoker. So they'll be thankful you made that.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not using the blast furnace.
I think perhaps because they were sifting through too much loot and it didn't register. That's what I'm going to assume. But funnily enough, Nishimari seems to have more trouble with the mobs than with other players. It's just silly. silly.
I still don't know who they are.
I don't either. I'm not familiar with everyone since everyone. I mean, anyone can come in and play, and sometimes we have some new faces, some fresh new faces. So we have no idea if they're like god tier level, like Flusemaker level, or low tier.
Me.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything in that respect. Let's say a fierce level. I'm just a little bit scared of Nishimari
What
like
they
getting
can do.
6 more kills or something.
What, of it being a landslide or something?
Yeah. And I'd be a little suspicious of how that's happening as well. Because if it's suspicious, it's a little sus to destroy Zebra, but get like consistently wrecked by skeletons.
I don't yeah. You know who I am. I'm suspicious of everyone. So.
Well, that's It's not a bad trait. Nishimari is going to be digging down to another team, I think. So who's the potential victim? Is that Michael Play MC? Is Nishi going to be digging down? I think that's their plan. Yeah, yeah, they're digging down. So we might see another strip mine battle. I mean, if they're just like way too strong, I might be forced to ask them to not play.
I'm wondering, can you see DJ Mandu's? I suppose you can just about see his name from there.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's strip mining in a one line, so
No, I'm just wondering how. I'm just wondering if they could see his name from all the way up there.
I think they could. They could.
Hmm.
But at the time, DJ was down here, roughly where they're digging down.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's not the only person they're going after.
No, there's two people, yeah.
And Michael's not shifting.
Nope. But he's gonna hear the digging, though. No choice.
No, he's just placed down, so he's not gone.
And Michael busy enchanting now. I know we're not specting other teams at this moment, but judging by the spec info, most other teams have stopped caving. They're currently regrouping and or enchanting because no one's mining gold, nobody's mining diamonds.
Michael got Brody's Battle Master helmet that isn't used.
Did Michael hear that? No.
There was an explosion.
Yeah. They exploded a creeper up there.
I think he must be oblivious.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Again, apparently Sporkle doesn't know how to play these games, so that's probably why.
Oh, okay. Now, Mr. Mandude is in the mineshaft, and Michael is going to be running away. Well, he is completely oblivious to the fact that there's people digging to him. Oh, it's the swimming technique. Oh, I thought it was trapdoor technique. My goodness. They're going to have a hard time tracking him down, I think. Because I don't think Nishi and Sporkle know the technique. So they're going to walk past that little hole over there in the wall, and they're not going to see him.
He's about to AFK, I think.
Although Michael has a tendency to never shift. But they found the cave. There's a lot of sneaking going on. Not as much suddenly. Yep, I knew it. They walked right past.
They didn't, or they did know?
No, they don't know about the hole here. They walked right past. I don't think they saw it.
He's made couple.
I mean, when you don't know about the one block high strip mines.
So basically, that's where our team went wrong, because we went on surface.
Apparently.
Yeah, because they've gone. They've left. They've gone back to. Oh no! Now they're trying again.
Yeah. They haven't. They're not gone. They're. Oh, and Michael's left the gold nuggie in the. Yeah, the next one here. If they make it here, they're. Okay, they found DJ's strip mine, and they're not going in DJ's strip mine. Okay, they found it, but they're going past it. because they're tracking Michael.
Mackle.
They're
Mackle.
tracking Michael.
Oh, and he's going up. I think. What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. I'm really confused.
He's playing Mine Man.
I know, but his tactics are bizarre.
Yes, but I mean he's not shifted, so Nishi and company know exactly where he is.
Unless he's digging to his teammate or something.
I mean maybe that's what he was planning on doing, but I think he's boned here. He's boned.
Yeah, because he's stupid. And this is why you shift. He's just gone AF. Did he go AFK briefly?
He didn't.
Because he looked like he stopped hitting them.
We'll have to look at the footage, but I'm suspicious of the amount of like Nishi hit him 6 times in a row here.
I think Nishi's possibly spam clicking.
Well, yeah, but he's.
DJ Mandude is dealing with zombies. He's now going after them.
I don't know. It's more damage than I'd expect. Like Nishi didn't even take the enchanted stuff. Where are they? Oh,
How do they know exactly where he is?
I mean, this. I'm seeing some suspicious stuff.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. I'll ask. Let's look at the stream. That's like it's been a long time since I've studied like cheat clients and stuff, so I don't know what they're capable of these days.
Are you thinking possibly that one of them's cheating?
Maybe.
'Cause I can't find your stream enough, so
I'm on YouTube.
it wasn't popping up in my usual things.
Oh, I see. I mean, to be fair, you're spectating as well if you have the spec info on.
There we go.
I mean, and Ferris says is getting wrecked by the mobs on this, probably on the surface.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that did seem suspicious how they knew exactly where he was digging. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but if they knew exactly where he was digging to, I don't know. We were suspicious about Sporkle or suspicious about Nishi?
Well,
I don't know.
I think that one could be potentially explained by having subtitles, and DJ while digging placed blocks as well, so there's blocks placing and so if you look
I do use subtitles.
If you look at the subtitles, and you can see it's probably over there.
So what are we suspicious about then?
I don't know. I'm just generally suspicious. I'm not making any actual accusations because I don't think I have anything to make accusations about. It's just it's just a little.
It'd be worth seeing how they fight fully, just in case.
Yeah, I would say it's a little sus, but sometimes what is sus is legit.
Well, I do
what
find
is suspicious can be legit.
Yeah, what I do find interesting is when I have seen people being, who have been playing unfairly, let's just say, they do sometimes struggle with. That looked a little weird for the way they just ran there. I suppose it's 2 blocks tall. They sometimes do terribly against mobs because that's not their focus.
Yeah, their
focus is on killing players. Again,
like the aim assist doesn't help with mobs or something.
I mean, I wouldn't know
if
'cause I
those
don't
still
play- I don't
exist.
play with them, but-
I'm very not knowledgeable in what is available these days. I kind of
Yeah.
stopped that bee hopping, that one was just so extraordinarily obvious. I don't remember how to make a trident actually. The recipe for the trident. I don't remember. I feel silly now, because Brody made the custom recipe, but I never used it, so I don't know.
Not under slash recipe, is it? Is it under slash recipes?
I don't know. No, I don't see a killer on a fade.
Who's asking? Who's joined the chat on computer? Oh.
Tridents are mob drops. Well, normally in vanilla, tridents are mob drops only, but we can, since, you know, players like to use a variety of weapons, or I believe you can spend three diamonds and 2 iron
3
ingots.
diamonds, 2 sticks. I just checked.
2 sticks? Okay.
It's like a diamond axe, but you put the bottom stick in the bottom left corner.
Hey Alex, hey Sakana.
Hello, Dutch.
I guess hi,
man.
Cruz. We did a lot of cleaning.
Cleaning?
I saw.
Oh, Wash Simulator.
Oh. Surprised you still play that.
Yes, we're dedicated, Flus.
I see.
That's at least something Tom can dedicate to.
Well,
Like he's probably not going to be there tomorrow.
soon you'll probably be able to do it in IRL.
Dutch, both me and Flus are mildly suspicious of one of the teams in this game.
But yeah,
Okay,
I'll say mildly.
That's why I
I
said
haven't
mildly.
seen like the results are sus, but I haven't seen anything that is technically sus. Really?
Okay.
We're wondering if possibly someone is, or some team is not playing legitimately. I'm trying to be as.
Can you see
Yeah,
from the console what client people use?
No,
No. Okay.
sadly not.
That would be that kind of
Because
thing.
I'm using Forge. I use Forge all the time. So
Yeah.
now.
And even if you would be able to see that from the console, hacked clients would of course just name themselves
Minecraft
client.
launcher or something. Yeah.
like that. Yeah, that doesn't help.
They wouldn't be called like worst or something.
No, they wouldn't be called Woolst.
Ren
Or
says hello,
whatever,
of course.
right.
If you didn't
I'm
say
in
hi
chat.
enough.
I'm in chat. No, we already said hi, Fade. And
No,
then you
you-
left me for Tom's chat. So,
Well, Tom's chat smells as much as Dutch's. So meet up in 6 minutes.
that is really quick block placing and stuff. What that person does.
Who?
Nishimari. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, it was difficult to read. Okay.
Yes, no, it is difficult to read.
In case you're interested, this is the team we're talking about.
That explains. I didn't want to tell Dutch which team.
Yeah. Don't tell me what. Oh, you've already like that.
Too late
okay.
now.
Yeah. Well, like the block placing looks suspicious. Quite honestly.
Well,
A
'cause-
lot of, I will say, in defense of them, a lot of very active. I don't want to say good players.
Yeah,
Basically, what they do is they
some high skill players are able to place blocks highly quickly.
they can go from 1 second they can break a block and then instantly place the block beneath them.
Like if you've seen like speedrunners go, for example, this is the current meta is speedrunning.
Yeah, I don't watch speedruns of Minecraft.
Yeah,
Can't keep up.
I know Fade, and they say that like I have trouble with chat. despite the
I
fact
think-
I am functionally illiterate, I can keep up with chat much better than Tom or Sten.
Or Dutch.
Well, you know.
To be fair, like ever since I switched to YouTube, the chat is on the other side of the screen. Normally it was like on the border between the two screens,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's on the opposing edge, so it's way more difficult. And I cannot
guess
switch
I'm
it
gonna have
around.
to
with
give
Shannon.
you-
Because
that
you can
player
read
award.
either the one directly in YouTube or you can read it on the on OBS.
Yeah, I
So
don't
you can
use
place the OBS one wherever
part.
you want. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't use the OBS part because like I don't like how I am size limited in OBS too much, you know.
Mm.
And I don't like floating windows because then
Jesus.
stuff covers it. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
How fast
yeah,
can
really?
bloody boats move on ice? This is ridiculous. I can
Use your
barely
scroll
keep up.
wheel. Use your scroll wheel up. That
You're
makes you go
forgetting,
quick.
of course, Dutch don't have a mouse.
You can still scroll, even with the touchpad.
Well, if you're a pro. But who's a professional trackpad user? Who?
I remember once there was apparently one team who, or one guy who was claimed to be the best in the world at using a trackpad.
Oh.
Guess what? He was bullshitting. He didn't use one.
I mean, I feel like you know, if I was good at the trackpad, I'd still wouldn't use one because it would still be worse than the mouse.
Yeah. Well, do you know who it was? Do you remember GPSO2?
No, no idea.
Oh, Goibs. Yeah, it was him.
Uh-huh.
Why collect obsidian this late in the game? Oh, or you just got diamonds, so you collect obsidian. Yeah, okay.
Are you looking at Cyrus or?
I don't know who Flutes was looking at.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at various players, yes.
Yeah.
It's a little... Oh, so they're looking for names from the surface. Nishi and company.
Hmm.
They have to be using... Because what I'm thinking is there a weird texture pack in use?
What, X-ray?
Not necessarily, just... You just need one that... I don't know.
What has clear ice or something?
For example.
Yeah.
Because at that speed, how can you spot the names?
Yeah. That would be suspicious, though, wouldn't it? If you could spot the names while going at such high speed.
Well, see, they're going to be above a player soon.
Or next to a player.
And they didn't... It looks like they didn't spot him. Okay.
Hmm.
But to be fair, Brokalier was shifting at the time.
Hmm.
So he would not have been visible. Okay.
Okay, so if they would be cheaty, they would have spotted Broccoli. But
Despite shifting?
also, yeah.
Well, I
And
mean,
you can
if
do
that
in-
was using
You
X-ray,
can do
but
that in vanilla Minecraft. You can do that all in vanilla Minecraft. You can X-ray in vanilla Minecraft. You don't.
I know,
need a texture
I've
pack.
heard about the piston redstone trick.
You don't need any special tricks. No
No,
tricks,
it's-
no glitches, no texture packs, nothing.
You mean the F3? Are you talking about F3A, Dutch?
Yeah, I'm talking about using the pie chart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure on most servers that's bannable.
How would you check for it? Though?
Will you just say F3A not allowed? F3A
Yeah, but
is
how
banned,
would you
not allowed.
check
In fact,
in a
pretty sure
game
it
like
says
this?
on post.
How would you check in a game like this? In an RR, it's easy because people upload footage, but in a just normal game like this, you can't check for it.
Well, you can just you can tell if someone's doing it because they'll repeatedly they'll be standing like against the wall and they'll be like you can tell.
Yeah, I don't think you could be
Yeah.
able to do it successfully while boating on ice. I don't think that...
No,
you know.
no. At least if they use a client, they're not too obvious about it.
I
No,
don't think that's good.
it can all be done. It could all be completely legit, and we've just come upon a higher tier of player that you know.
Yeah.
Regardless, I don't. There's a chance we might not want them in the games anyway if they're going to steamroll and make it not fun for everyone.
Well, it could be just.
That's what
I
you
mean,
said
this is ultimately a small sample. Destroying Zebra Pants once does not mean it'll happen all the time, but and it sounds like Zebra has fought Nishi before anyway.
It gets destroyed a lot. So. You might want to give people
The rain is hilarious though. Mining fatigue for 5 minutes. Yes.
By the way.
Yep.
Did you see that?
I didn't see. I wasn't following Nishi at that moment.
Mining fatigue for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They went over a
one of the ocean monuments. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they've spotted a red player, Ferris, who's now a solo. Yeah, I forgot. So Ferris is just gonna get wrecked here.
Ferris is gonna get the hell out of Dodge.
But this is the hilarity I was waiting for, though. And I admit I don't mind the mobs. That's why I'm not toggling the rain, because it's part of the hilarity for me. This is where you start playing Yakety Sax.
What?
You don't know Yakety Sax, the Benny Hill theme song?
Oh, that's what that's called.
No, Ferris, you got out of your boat. Watch out for the baby zombie. Watch out for the baby zombie. Ferris, you need to boat a Y, Ferris. Ferris, you need to boat a Y. Oh, a skeletal horse.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Ferris, Jesus. Ferris, boat a Y. Ferris, these mobs are wrecking you.
Baby zombie.
Oh, that's very kind of Nishi to
Back away.
lead them into the skeletal horseman. And Nishi's just letting Sporkle handle this one.
Yeah, I think it said a 1v1.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is just hopeless.
Yes. Well, you know, Ferris is in Germany, and this is the North American server. And
I was thinking more the fact that it was a 1v1 versus... He was full iron, bless him, so... I don't think he had any healing either.
no, otherwise he would have eaten it. I thought it would toggle the rain. Though, to be fair, these mobs, especially the skeletal horseman, well, that nobody has triggered quite yet, but these mobs amuse me.
Interesting. Nishi has not given the gapple to...
Though the difficulty is that it's hindering green team more than anyone else at the moment.
Well, because they're trying to get to the... Oh, like they are the onset. I will say, Nishi should heal. Because they have a golden apple.
Alright, they're back at 0-0. Where's is green team meeting up before
Green team's on an island.
Are they afraid of why am I never teleporting to green team?
Well, you can.
Okay, finally.
You could just do one and then teleport to them.
I could, or just do TP. You know.
Yeah.
Do I really
Or
want to
TP to me.
toggle the rain? Do I really want to?
Well, you can ask me to do it.
Well,
What's wrong with your text script?
my what?
Oh, hey, finally.
Tax script?
Yeah, eat the
Text
slash tag.
Oh.
And it keeps on going to not green.
Oh yeah, no, it's not tag. The command is /t.
Oh, slash T.
Yeah, for the random teleport.
What are they doing? Shouldn't we say go to 0-0?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, the only way it's going to be the most reasonably fair fight is if they finish up gearing up, right? Otherwise, they're going to get destroyed.
Oh,
So-
look! One of green team has got the same idea as me.
Uh-oh. What is... Oh, yeah, blast furnace? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, it's not a stupid decision.
I never said it was stupid.
I know it's
The,
just fact
the
that-
blast furnace does smelt much faster.
and the smoker
Nobody
is also very
said
useful.
it was stupid.
For those addicted to fast smelting is now a vanilla thing.
Yeah.
If you take the time to make the blast
Make a
furnace.
blast furnace. It's not difficult.
No,
just
there's
buy
no
lines,
there's no
freeze,
moving
stone.
border, and I mean typically in these public games, most players are used to UHCs, most of them, or if they're not, their teammates will be probably, and these guys typically have an easy time going to meet up on time. This game I made it a little bit faster, 20 minutes faster than usual in terms of the meetup. I figured it would probably be easy to get enchantments in this, to get diamonds and stuff, maybe not enchantments.
Hey, Fires.
First joined the chat?
No, the
Oh, yeah, no, the other chat, yes.
In the street.
Yes, it's nice to see Green Team
Hey, Kendall.
being at meetup on time, yeah. My sarcasm detector just went off, that's strange. But yes, I put moving borders for UHCs like Vintage Craft, where there's going to be a lot of players who are not veterans.
Yeah.
And so they need a little bit of a nudge to help them go and fight, because otherwise they just hide forever. Bless their little hearts.
What the fuck?
Now, no need to speak French on this matter.
So they've stuck an axolotl. Oh, I've just realised. We may have a problem, Fluz, with the rain.
Why?
Because yellow have trident.
Uh-huh.
That might make things difficult.
Well, I mean, anyone can craft tridents.
Yeah, but do green know how to make a trident?
Oh, who's there?
Oh, hang on.
I think Broccolier. Okay, so the fight
Fires,
begins.
and this is because you are a good player and you actually like do what is asked.
Oh,
See what I mean?
Yeah. I saw.
That being said, yellow are doing quite poorly.
Well, the trident is not. Oh, okay, that one just landed.
Yeah, they are getting pelted.
But see, the trident is fun. You rarely get to see that in a UHC.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I didn't turn off the rain. But Nishi might lose here. Oh! What a timely retreat. Bacon.
Bacon.
Is Nishi out of healing? Oh.
I think they both are because they've not
Yeah.
been focusing. They weren't healing it.
And there
Oh,
goes
there we go.
Nishi.
No, just Sporkle left.
And
Oh, I thought that was another
Sporkle's a
favourite.
one hit now. Okay, well, there you go. Okay. Ah,
I can't touch
GG.
it. My GG's not working. That was actually surprisingly all right.
GG.
I remember take shot of skill board.
Your stream is so far behind.
Well, yeah, it's YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah, it's YouTube. That's how YouTube goes.
Okay, there's
Look
the
at the
end.
skeleton carrying out all the gear.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Hold on. I need to.
There's two of them. There's two of them with all the gear.
That's just hilarious.
Oh, there's a creeper in the.
But see this, yeah, this is a rare game where the those darn tridents actually end up playing some kind of part, and it looks like maybe it's just Zebra who is bad.
He won't like the sound of that.
He will not like the sound of that. But it could be just that Nishi is Zebra's bête noire, which is I don't know how to translate that, except literally his black beast.
I was going to say, didn't it almost like bad bitch or something? That's what it was like.
Almost, but it's just a French expression to say that, like, that particular enemy that you're just unable to beat. But that's gonna be it for this game. Sporkle still lives, but I mean, I don't know where Sporkle went. Off exploring, perhaps. Oh, you didn't have to /kill. That's not necessary. Yep.
Well, I didn't know.
Admin abuse. There you go. I want to thank everyone for joining me on the stream. Kendall, Sakana, Fierce, thank you for paying. Of course, everyone else who joined earlier, Alan, and there was someone who actually joined. I wonder if there's still a name in chat. Oh, yeah, the Emperor Tlopo. Yeah, if you watch the archive, thank you for dropping a comment on the stream before it began. And yes, everyone else who showed up. Of course, these UHCs happen every now and again. Alex has promised that she will host one soon, right?
Yeah. I might do, who knows? I do have a long holidays. Hopefully, if the weather doesn't get too bloody hot, I may well do so.
There you go. And
definitely will do one in August if it isn't bloody hot.
And of course, thank you, Sakana, for clicking on the thumbs up. But this is where this UHC ends, and we'll see you with other things.
Thank you for Dutch. You're also turning up late.
Yes, Dutch is Dutch.
Well,
there?
yeah, I had my streams, you know.
But what are we playing tomorrow, Dutch?
Yeah, we need to figure that out.
Are we playing Pantheon?
We need to talk.
Okay.
Is your stream done?
No, it's not done.
Because
I wanted to. Okay, well, so we don't know what we're doing tomorrow. That's the end of the long and short of it.
There's stuff.
But there's probably going to be a stream tomorrow. It's just, we just don't know what it is. Hey, Silk, welcome. Were you lurking this whole time? Well, and Vera, of course. See you next time. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.